How did you first learn about the Medina Community Band?
Oh boy, I have memories that go way, way back. I'm a lifelong Medina resident, and from earliest memories that I can remember, my parents would take me to the community band concerts on Friday nights. My grandma lived in Medina, just down the street from where we were, and so that was always a fun thing. And we go and meet up with my grandma at the band concert. As I got a little bit older, sometimes I would go with her. And I have some pictures of me from I was probably about 2 years old. I would say maybe it was the bicentennial. I think it was in 1976 of me, and I was there at the band concert. And so, just from an early time, that was just kind of a family tradition to go to the band concerts on Friday nights.
Why did you join the Medina Community Band?
For me, it goes back to that long running tradition of going every Friday night and watching them play and just loving it. And then as I got older, I would still go as I was able to. And went away from college and came back and still attended as much as I could. And started playing my own clarinet when I was in high school and college. And as I got older, I started thinking, wow, I've loved these band concerts for years and years and attending them, love the music and just the atmosphere and the whole group. And I thought, this might be kind of neat to be a part of someday. And just as my kids have been growing up, it was always tricky on Wednesday nights trying to attend rehearsal when I had small children. And so now that my children are older, my Wednesday nights are a little more free. And so I thought, well, maybe this is the time that I could see about trying to join the band. And so I started not too long ago, back last spring, and it's just been incredible. I've had so much fun. I've met so many wonderful people, and I feel very honored to be able to even play under Marcus's direction. And he's just so well known in Medina and has such a wonderful history and does so many great things with the group, that it's just an honor to get to play with the group and so many talented musicians too. Memories that I do have goes back actually to when I was in college, getting to know new people there. And when a friend of mine found out that I was from Medina, they said, "Oh, you guys have that Medina community band with Marcus Neiman." Of course, was excited that they knew who that was, and they were a little bit jealous, I guess I would say, that I got to be from Medina and the cool town that has the great community band with Marcus Nyman. And so that was kind of a fond memory. I remember just feeling sort of proud that, yep, that's our group from Medina. And then I would say more recent memory, just in this past year here, just being a part of his rehearsals and learning so much from him, and growing as a musician and just, enjoying being directed by him. One of my favorite things to do on a Friday night was we would go as a family to the band concerts, and we'd always take a blanket, some chairs, and the kids would want to bring their card games and things like that. And we would kind of make it just a fun night of going to get pie over at the concession stand for whatever organization happened to be sponsoring it that night. And my kids would enjoy just spreading out the blanket and playing cards while the band played and eating their treats. And it was just kind of a neat generational thing, starting from when I was a little girl and then being able to share the love of those Friday night band concerts with my own children. And then hopefully someday I'll have grandchildren that'll maybe get to come as well.